boat's a little messed up. It's all right though. All right, where was I? Before I got so rudely interrupted.
Peasant! Peasant!
Why am I being called peasant so much today, guys? Is there a reason you're being mean to me? Oh no, that's exactly where I'm going. All right. You hit like wet noodles. Who else wants some? Cat's magic missile. Okay, that one pieced out, I guess. Now she's coming back around. Thought. Okay. Such a cool way to hide loot, like tying it to barrels. Wow, this is like a bottomless nightmare depth. Philosophophobia. Man, it would be genuinely awesome, but also terrifying if there were sea monsters in this game. Like, you're going about minding your own business, all of a sudden, like, a giant fucking megalodon comes out. This boat is ragged. Listen, it's trying its best, okay? Get off my ship! More goodies to sell. Imagine a kraken coming from below. Yeah, exactly. So chat, as the end of the year is coming up, but no, it's not that dark. Though I am coming to talk with Loot again, it's true. A sea leviathan? How big would y'all want it to be? Would y'all want it to be like, how can I possibly fight this levels of big? Or would you want it to be like kind of on par with the other monsters in this game? But what I wanted to ask y'all, chat, is, so end of the year is coming up. 2023 is about to start. What game are y'all the most excited for? What are y'all most, what video game are y'all most excited for in 2023? Does Chaos Wars DLC count? Yeah, that counts.
Come on.
Ah, shit, dude. They sank the ship. Oh, shit. Let me up. Jerks. Great. At least 70 feet long, that's what she said. Skull Taker out here being a size queen. Stalker 2, Warhammer 3 DLC. Oh yeah, Blood Bowl 3, that's gonna be good, I hope. Jedi Survivor, yeah, that looks pretty good. Rogue Trader would be nice. Starfield. I hope Starfield's good. I know there's a lot of people that have been waiting for it. I don't think I'm gonna bother playing it. Doesn't look like my kind of game. But yeah. What is Book of Hours, Ben? Space Marine 2? Yeah, Stalker 2 should be pretty good. I've heard really good things about Stalker. The Harry Potter game? Fair, fair. What is the closest fast travel point to where we are? Not close is the answer. I guess we could knock out this island. Oops. I guess we could do this island, and then we could kind of come back this way and swing across these islands and make for the lighthouse. Probably be the best thing. It's a cultist simulator. Oh no, it's like cultist simulator, but you run a library. Interesting. Oh, I saw somebody ask earlier if I would be willing to play the cultist game. With the lamb, Cult of the Lamb, I think it's called. Yeah, I absolutely would love to play that game. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it, but I would be absolutely down for that. Relic, Hangman, Necrophage. Thanks for all the monster bits. I wish I could use that rowboat. King of the Isle. Alright. Did I hear about Hades 2? Oh, bro, were you not here when I was absolutely losing my shit during the Game Awards? Like, I think that's the closest I've come to, like, reaching, like, reaching an uncomfortable level of joy on stream. Like, that was such a surprise announcement, and I was elated. Elated. I fucking love Hades. It's probably one of my favorite games ever made. And the fact that they're doing a sequel was such a shock. Just a genuine shock to me, because they never do sequels. Like, Supergiant has never done a sequel before. That is not their MO. Y'all are on land, so I can actually loot. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Man, I really wish the execution attack had like a different input than just attack. Because it feels like it just does not work a lot of the time. More.
Peasant! Peasant!
Man, y'all are really. I cast the lore of peasants. I don't think that's a lore, dude. I think that's just called being poor.
Damn, you're ugly.
Give me those vocal cords, ladies. All right.
Black's Tony Chapman Shield, X100. By the way, random question in your Total War Warhammer 3 game. Do you have the match combat mod on? If you don't, I'm gonna call you peasant even more.
No, I don't have it on yet. I haven't. The last I heard about it, it was still like pretty in the works. It didn't seem like they were done with it yet. But if it's done, I'll absolutely give it a try. Does Nurgle have the equivalent of plague zombies in fantasy? They exist. They're not really like a main aspect of his armies and stuff. Probably because it would like have a weird interaction with the fact that we have actual zombies. But they do exist in both settings. But you don't tend to see them on like battlefields. Notes about treasure. I've had enough. My father and brother think I'm nothing. All they do is laugh at me. They're always laughing, saying my face is fair as the maids and I'm only fit for lying in bed with maids and certainly not for battling with men. A femboy killed before his time. And one day, one of those cuckold husbands is going to break my neck. True, never had much of a problem securing ladies' affections, but that's not something I asked for. Marie wouldn't let me leave her bedchamber, so we dallied on till her husband, Norris Ironsides, and his mates came back with their lootings. I jumped into a wardrobe and stayed to listen, though it was uncomfortable as all get out. They said they'd sung some great...
Tony Chapman Shield, X100. Sadly not yet, but it's still good.
Oh, okay. Like, I'll wait till it's finished, but I've been keeping an eye on it. They said they sunk some great treasure ship on the rocks between Faroe and Ark Skellig, and that come morning they intend to go fish it out. Once they drunk this up to sleep, I slipped out of the wardrobe and told Marie we should slit all their throats, get that treasure ourselves, and leave these horrible isles, go somewhere better, Kavir or even Novigrad. Marie didn't take long to convince because her husband was a true horse and beat her terribly, so Norris and his mates are bits and a fish's guts by now. I'm off to find my fortune. Who cares that I'm not too skilled a sailor and the storm's coming? I'll be done and gone before it hits. Should have just embraced the femboy life. He could have really he could have had it made. Could have had it made. Oh, great. Wow, this shit's way down here. Have Goblin Wolf Riders encountered Hobgoblin Wolf Riders? Yeah, they fight a lot because regular Goblin Wolf Riders dominate the Wolflands and the Darklands, which you'll notice are a little bit on like the northern aspect or like northernish side of things. In the Darklands, like they're like on the northeastern side of it. But there is ow. And hobgoblins tend to try and come down through that route often, so they often have pretty notable territorial disputes. I should probably go to Grotto. Can always do more sailing later. All right, yeah, let's just head there. I would very much like to get out of doing this the long way. Had to let my boat sink. Like a dum-dum. For those of you that are interested in picking up Blood Bowl 3, have y'all decided what your first team is going to be for between all the starting teams? Rusgob, hey, thanks so much for the 14 months, dude. How's your night going? Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. You're gonna do Wood Elves? Got your birthday coming up Sunday. Well, happy early birthday, my dude. If I don't catch you then. I hope it's a great day for you. Almost there. Uzul, thanks so much for gifting another sub. Damn, dude, thank you very much. Super generous of you, my dude. All right, so what's another quest we can do? Races. We could do all the races. Let's do this one. Hollowed horn.
Not your average mist.
Ah, great. This is kind of interesting.
Spectre. Killing it won't change a thing.
Ow. I don't remember there being ghost fogs. This is spooky. Probably make haste through here.
Hey, anyone there?
Oh. Found something.
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Bjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from?
Yeah, totally.
Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
Nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me.
Ah, Night Haunt.
Pulled it
Classic.
back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
Okay. Tell me more about this big wraith.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
That's interesting.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse. Me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
I ain't scared no ghost. Oh, this is a contract quest. Okay. Okay, I can loot your stuff without you getting mad, right? Okay, cool. I need to take all of your belongings because one of them might be what incited the ghost. You know, just to be safe. For your own safety. God. Damn it.
Almost managed to find cover. Almost.
Dude, the music here is so good. Okay, so there's the lighthouse. Guess we'll go this way. Is Ugma still canon? The smart troll. In Warhammer? Ugma. Can you give me a hint? Like what book he's from? That is not ringing a bell. An intelligent troll that could speak its victim's language. I am drawing a total blank on that, my dude. So, okay, second edition Carrick Asgal. I would say it is likely he, it's possible he still exists. A lot of the more minor stuff, it probably does, unless there's anything specific that says he doesn't. That is a pretty old book, so it's likely that he he's probably not around anymore, but unless there's something directly stating he doesn't exist, there's no reason why he wouldn't, if that makes sense. So probably, I wouldn't necessarily call him canon. I would call him more like adjacent canon, if that makes sense. Like, he might still be out there somewhere.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Why did someone curse Mikyol? Apparently he became smart due to warp field exposure. I mean, that adds up.
A letter.
Oh, here we go. Got work for you, Mikyol. A ship's going to sail from Faro to Erenbjorn with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put the light in the lighthouse. Oh, put out the light in the lighthouse. Keep it dark until we give the sign with our torch. We'll split the loot same as always. You'll get a tenth of what the sea tosses ashore until we meet again.
Well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Ah, so he's been murdering people. No wonder he's cursed. Oh, I haven't fought a penitent before, I'm pretty sure. So this should be exciting. Okay. The Phantom of Eldberg. A little bit of murder never hurt anybody. Sure. A rare type of specter known as a penitent. Wherever this wraith haunts, immediately becomes enveloped in thick fog and darkness, and those who wander into it usually never return. In order to defeat it, one must remain in constant motion in order to being struck by this agile creature, which can disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye. Most importantly, one must discover which keeps it bound. Moon dust. Okay. Yes, moon dust will be quite helpful.